Hello, 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 gamers. How are we doing today? I see some faces. Hello, Nerdy. Hello, Vampire Lord. Hello, Antari. I do wish you luck with the thesis. Those are a pain in the butt. Hi, Zaid. Eat the baby, as always. Hi. How are we doing? I hope we are all doing well. Unfortunately, the stories I was saying I was gonna have for you last stream, did not happen. Because my motorcycle class was canceled due to freezing temperatures. We love living in a state where you never know what the weather's gonna be. It's great. It's fine. I am rescheduled for the 30th. So actually, chat, I'm doing well playing around with some new cards. Eee. Hi, Zenny. I do want to let y'all know now. I will not be streaming on the 31st or the 2nd. So the 31st of this month, which is 2 weeks from now. And then the 2nd of April, I will not be streaming. Not the motorcycle awesomeness. It's okay because I have another class scheduled on the 30th. It's a 2-day class. So unfortunately, I will not be able to stream on the 31st because I will be in class that day. And then the 2nd of April is my mother's 50th birthday, so I will be celebrating that with her. I am taking the full day to be with her and to celebrate with my sisters and everyone else that will be in town for that. So yeah. I'm thinking. Yes. Oh, thank you for the B-Day command, Nerdy. Mini subathon starts March 22nd. Be sure to save your subs and bits for the big day, but absolutely no pressure if you can't financially contribute. We have other ways, which actually reminds me, we are going to talk about that real quick. Yes. The B-Day stream, the birthday stream. It is up and coming. I realized I did not put a time on the advertisement. We will likely be starting at usual stream time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is during spring break for the majority of the American schools, so I'm hoping that works out for most people. The day afterwards, the 23rd, it just depends on when I end up waking up and how long we ended up streaming the day before. So we'll see. But yes, I want to talk to you about the goals, the point system, and everything of that sort. So, as you all know, I prefer financial responsibility over anything else. So point-wise, while yes, we are allowing... Ooh, that's too far. There we go. We are still obviously going to allow bits and subs and everything to contribute towards it. This is all individual, so 100 bits equal 100 points. So it's every dollar that you spend, you will get 100 points for, basically. So tier 1 sub, gifted or subscribed. This includes prime subs will be 600 points, a tier 2 is 1,000 points, a tier 3 is 2,500 points. I also this year included follows. So that will be 1,000 points for anyone that decides to follow during the time of the birthday stream. That will contribute 1,000 points. They won't even know that they're contributing to it, but that is a-okay because guess what? In the end, it just works out for you all. And then for those of you who have been around for a while or have been saving up your channel points, 1,000 channel points contributes 100 points to this as well. I will have 2 redeems for the channel points, so your usual 1,000 for the 100, and then also I will have a 10,000 channel point redeem for 1,000 points, just so that we don't absolutely spam it the way we did last year. Goals. So at 8,000 points, you will have, chat will get to choose the game I play for a stream. As long as it doesn't cost severe money. Let's put it that way. As long as it's not like over, I'll put a budget of like 20 bucks. I'll play it for you guys. And then at 15,000 points, we have Monopoly in real life. So what I will do, I will be setting up a camera at a table down here outside my room, and I'll be gathering like Zaid, Hammer, and then I'm gonna see if I can drag one more friend into it that is most likely Monarch. If y'all have seen Monarch pop into chat once or twice, I will most likely be dragging him into this mess. And then we have the cooking stream with Zaid. This will be a day, I already talked to my parents about this as well. Monarch from Motorcycles. Yes, that Monarch. So the cooking stream with Zaid, I actually already have. What do I gotta do? Switch that to a Massive Darkness 2. Drags you into the world of digital card games. Oh boy. So the cooking stream with Zaid, I already talked to my parents. They said as long as I give them a heads up of what day and what ingredients I need, they are more than happy to leave the house for the day. So Zaid and I, not happening, believe me, I tried. Zaid has tried on several occasions to get me into digital card games. But yeah, we will have a day. I already have a menu planned for this cooking stream as well. I'm fully prepared. So obviously I'm not going to say what it is. I was about to, but now I'm like, I'll hold off on that. And then at 25,000 points, I will be attempting to pronounce Pokemon names. This has been requested by a lot of the community because every time a difficult, quote unquote, difficult word comes up, I struggle with it. I don't know why. I just cannot pronounce anything for the life of me. So, yeah. Vampire Lord, I'm telling you right here and now, it is very difficult to get me into games. Any games, specifically. So, but yeah, attempting Pokemon names. We'll have a list of probably 100. I'm gonna max it out at 100 just due to me knowing how many Pokemon there are out there in the world. We're not going over 100 names to pronounce, or else I will cry. And then at 30,000 points, we have the Chain Together stream. This will be specifically with Zaid. I found a Minecraft mod where your two characters are quite literally linked. You cannot go more than a few blocks apart. And then I'm also gonna add that onto with the linked life mod. So you'll have that. So if one of us dies, both of us dies, and then we are dragging each other around. And Zaid has no way out of it. I refuse to let Zaid say no. And then at 45,000 points, one of the most requested things to come back is the Info Dump Season 2 streams. For those of you who are newer to the community, the Info Dump is pretty much when the community is permitted to create a presentation on their, like, how does that work if one player falls a bunch of blocks? The other gets dragged. The other gets dragged off with them. But yeah, for those who are new to the community, the info dump is when anyone in the community can make a presentation on their special interest of the time that they decide to make this. We do have a limited amount of time for you to, like, redeem it, quote unquote, or I'm trying to think. I think Nerdy will be able to set that up a bit better, but Nerdy goes over the presentations to make sure they are permitted for stream, and then we'll let you know, and then we'll get them scheduled. But you get to come onto stream and pretty much rant about your favorite interest, though I will be putting a time lock on it of 1.5 hours per presentation, because last year we had a presentation that was 4 hours long. I'm looking at you, Brooke. I blame you. At 50,000 points, we have the April SMP Season 2. This is another thing we did last year. I think the goal was only 30,000 points. Limited submission window, and you cannot force me to spend 7 hours learning about a musical for real. Yeah. But yeah, April SMP was a 1-month SMP I put on in April with a bunch of content creators. Hi, Brooke. Yes, I called it. I'm blaming you for the info dump restrictions. But yes, April SMP was something I put on last year where it was a chunk by chunk SMP where I invited a bunch of little streamers onto it, and we all just had a bunch of fun, and it was great. We got a lot of clips out of it, and everyone enjoyed themselves, and it was a whole vibe. So we're bringing that back, and I already have a full server prepped and a bunch of content creators already in a Discord server ready to go for this. So if you do reach that, I'm already ready. I'm ready. I'm like preparing ahead of time. And then there is the 60,000 points, a Destiny 2 raid, which is usually something that can take 2 to 4 hours to complete or more, depending on the raid that we do. With Abolish. Regrets. I already talked to Abolish about this a while back. We just have to be really good about scheduling and communication. But he did say he would be happy to jump in for a stream like that. I mean, I absolutely can make you learn about music for 7 hours, apparently, because I clearly did. Poor nerdy. But yes, so Abolish said he would be happy to join, just depending on the scheduling and everything of that sort. So it may take a little bit. Reinstall Destiny 2. Are you gonna beat up Oryx? We could. I gotta get a group together because I have a couple people in mind, but I gotta get a group together on, because we need 6 people, and I know Zayd is one of them. Hammer, Abolish, myself. I gotta figure out the other 2. I've had a couple people in mind, but like it's just been so on and off. So, we'll see. Oryx is likely. I will say Oryx is likely because we're most likely going to do a raid that we've done a couple times to make sure it doesn't take absolute eternity and that we're not suffering. And then last but not least, at 75,000 points, there's the challenge initiated goal. I'm not going to say what this challenge is, but this is a goal that is a challenge for you all. Sorry, chat, dad came in. So it'll be revealed at once 50,000 is hit, right? Yes, so once you guys hit the April SMP Season 2 goal, I will let you know what the challenge is, but this is a challenge for you guys as a community to reach as a goal, and this is a challenge that will put me to the test with some things I'm pursuing as a content creator. So it's kind of like if you guys make it to this goal, this is a goal I have to go to now. Which I'm very excited for the idea I came up with. It's just a matter of if I can stick to it, and that's why it's a challenge. The mods obviously and Zay know what it is, but I think Zay knows what it is. I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, so exciting stuff. But yeah, also art by Ziana. Ziana did amazing. Cause it's just all the little details. Ironically, this is actually Ziana going really simplistic on her art. But we got like little Cora. Yes, shout out to Zayd's sister. We got little Cora right here sleeping with the little bubbles, which I find so cute. The detail on the flood, like the art style just is stunning. And then we got Mr. Catboy Zayd here. Of course. But yeah, all the little things, keeping it so simplistic. What? I pointed it out to you. It's a Catboy Zayd plush. The Catboy Zayd. And it's amazing. But yes. Yeah, Ziana did amazing. I commissioned this back in, I think, January. I still owe her half the payment. It's just with the motorcycle stuff and everything, I'm kind of lacking on financials, but that's okay. I need him. Whoa there, buy me catnip first. But yeah, so Ziana did absolutely amazing on this and left me plenty of space to work around for the goals and everything. It was a bit of a pain in the butt figuring out the right colors to put on the text so that it pops out, especially once we, like, all this was fine, but once we hit this general area, it got a little tricky. But yeah, so the advertisement is amazing, and I'm very grateful to Ziana. And Nerdy for helping me figure out the colors and how to, I got a commission for you. I choose not velvet. But yeah, so fun stuff. Anywho, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for, some Undertale to get back to Undyne? Catboy Zayd plush is on the horizon. Oh boy. This reminds me I'm still lacking on the merch for you all. Also, one last thing before we begin Undertale. Chat, overnight, like since our last stream, we hit our goal of 650 followers. I didn't notice this until I opened my Twitch because I have my follower count always hidden. Just so I'm not paying attention to how many followers I'm losing or gaining or anything of that sort, because that psychs me out. But I do have the follower goals on, just because I know it's something that's motivational for people that pop in. And yeah, I open my Twitch and I just see in like my little activity thing saying, hey, follower goal reached of 650 2 days ago. Thank you. I read it and for some reason my brain read 550. I was like, oh sweet, I'm still stuck in the fact that I'm over 600 followers and I'm not in the 500s. It's weird. But yeah, we reached 651 followers specifically. I have a feeling it has faintly to do with the Women's History Month tweets going around and like shouting out your non-men and female creators and such. To all my mutuals who have given me a shout out, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was not expecting to appear on any of those lists. I did put out my own list, which I do need to add to because there have been a couple more creators I have come by that I'm like, oh, they deserve a shout out too. But yeah, I did put out my own list of that as well. But yeah, so I think let's go ahead and get into Undertale. We're gonna pause the music and give you guys the Undertale music back. I'm gonna put on my headphones because I've had them off this entire time, so I wasn't going insane listening to this soundtrack over and over again. So. Alright. I don't use my mouse for that. Alright, chat. We're back onto Undyne. I've practiced a little bit. Zaid found a record setter for this fight with the arrow keys for me to practice on, so I did that for a little bit. I only lasted a max of 30 seconds, but that's because it gets really fast because it's a record setter. But yeah, so that's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Okay. On guard. And we're just gonna go back to our usual thing of just pleading. Face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. I will go back to reading out the text out loud again, just so that, since it's been a little bit. Plead, you told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Not bad, then how about this? Beep, 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 beep. Smells like sushi. Plead, want to fight, but nothing happened. For years we've dreamed of a happy ending. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. I love her for that, though. And now sunlight is just within our reach. Undyne draws her finger across her neck. I'll let you snatch it away from us. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. Ah, enough warming up. Oh, wait. Ooh. Ha, I remember to dodge that one. Ha ha! Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. Didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. You're tough. You just want to be friends, she remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. But even if you could beat me. Undyne towers threateningly. You just want to be friends, she remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Smells like sushi. Progress! Progress indeed. Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy. Frick. Draws her finger across her throat. Dot dot dot. Oh! Bounces impatiently. Want to be friends? She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. To stop being so damn resilient. Oh, wait. I forgot to dodge that one. Frick. So we'll go ahead and take that. What the hell are humans made out of? Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. Anyone else would be dead by now. Well, I'm not anyone else because I've been... Alright, here's where I started struggling. I remember that. Alpheus told me humans were determined. Undyne points her heroically toward the sky. You tell Undyne you just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. I see now what she meant by that. Woo, woo. Flashes a menacing smile. Didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. But I'm determined to. Ooh! 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 This is the farthest I made. I wasn't expecting that. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. Didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Determined to end this right now. Ooh, ooh. Draws her finger across her neck. This is the furthest we've made it, and I'm scared. Right now. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. Tyne, you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Right now. Oh, frick. You were right, Undyne. I'm sorry. Okay, but that is the furthest we have made it, and that's our first time. That's like a warm-up. That's like our warm-up. So actually, that was pretty good for our first try. For our first time, like, back on it. I'm actually really happy with that. So let's see if we can make it there and further. We got this. On guard. Stay determined, April, yes. Unless you learn to face danger head on, you won't last a second against me. I think I lasted a little more than a second, Undyne. I'm gonna be honest with you. Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading out the text besides what she's saying. Not bad. Then how about this? Flips her spear impatiently. Nothing happened. For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Welcome back, Zaid. You missed how far we made it, and now sunlight is just within our reach. I actually made it really far that first attempt. This is only my second attempt. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Enough warming up. Oh, wait. I jinxed myself. I jinxed. Well, we're just gonna try and stick it through. I jinxed myself. It's okay. But even if you could beat me... I want to remember someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy. A little less extreme. Dot dot dot. Draws her finger across her throat. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme, so stop being so damn resilient. Oh! I missed the button. I missed the button on my keyboard. I mispressed a button on my keyboard. It's okay. Only second attempt. Chat, we have 3 more. Because I said in the Discord only 5 attempts. I'll get it in 5 attempts. It was the panic. You got this. I did indeed panic though. So I did panic a little bit. Can't escape unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. I am determined. I am not giving up. Girl, I forgot about the 5 attempts. I did it. I said 5 attempts. It's attempt number 3. I got time. That's my own bet. No sunlight's just within our reach. Smells like sushi. I won't let you snatch it away from us. I'm like trying very hard to just remain calm. Also, add starting here in just a moment, chat. Enough warming up. Oh. Attacks become a little less extreme. You're tough. Want to be friends? You remember someone, her attacks become a little less extreme. You could beat me. Ooh, I almost ran right into that one. Flashes a menacing smile. Just want to be friends. Remember someone, her attacks become a little less extreme. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Ba 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 ba. Ha ha! Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. Her attacks become a little less extreme. Killing you now is an act of mercy. Want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. Bounces impatiently. Just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks become a little less extreme. So stop being so damn resilient. Ooh. Okay, little bit of panic there, but it's okay. An illustration of a hug. Your HP was maxed out. What the hell are humans made out of? Anyone else would be dead by now. In front of her and shakes her head. Want to be friends. Remember someone, her attacks become a little less extreme. Tell me how you humans were determined. Just want to be friends. A little less extreme. I see now what she meant by that. Oh wait, shoot. I'm determined to. Ooh! Determined to end this right now. Frick! We were so close to where we made it on the first attempt! No! I would say maybe I can go back and get another ice cream so I have 2 in- Can I? Wait, actually... How far back? Okay, wait, no. How far back is the ice cream thing? I don't remember. Because if I can get another one... I think it's pretty far back. That's the thing. Alright, because we had to go... Oh... Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna do that. That's too much work. I don't... What was this way again? Right, okay. Never mind. Other side of the bird? I don't remember. Yeah, because then I'm gonna get into this. I don't want to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna... You know what? That's the best way to go about it, because then it will just bring me right back to Undyne. Our fate rests upon you. Stay determined. Yeah, it's not worth going all the way back. It's really not. I'll live. Alright, attempt number 4. Oh. You know, whenever I make a mistake like that, I'm half tempted to just let them all hit me. But at the same time, it's like, it's just a little debuff. It's fine. Ow. Little less extreme. Ooh, okay. Little close. Ah, shoot. Hello, hero. Hi, Steely. We're on attempt number 4 of the stream. Oh! This is the worst attempt so far, honestly. The first attempt was my best attempt, ironically. Gosh dang it. You distracted me. No, not actually. I was only looking at chat when I could. It's okay, chat. This is attempt number 5. I get it on number 5. I'ma beat her on number 5. I'ma beat her on number 5. That's how this is gonna go. Surely. Surely that's how this is gonna go. I'm not giving up. I'm determined, even if we're stuck on this darn thing. Looks like I missed a prediction. You did, you did. If you get this, Zay changes his profile pic to the cat plush. Oh no. You know. That's up to Zayd. If Zayd wants to bet that on me getting it on this attempt, then that's his choice. I bet you must fail for my take. Oh, so that's an agreement. So if I do... Ooh. Ooh. See, now I want to win for that. Zayd has agreed to the bets. Well, you snatch it away from us. It's okay. First mistake. That's okay. Ooh, second mistake. Zayd cat plush for D&D. Yes. Third mistake. It's fine. We're not panicking. My imaginary singular channel point is an option 3. I did not look at the options, so I wouldn't be able to say. I didn't even look at the prediction, to be honest. I was busy yapping. Her spear impatiently, just want to be friends. Her attacks become a little less extreme. We're good. You're not running into the blue spear this time around. Yes! I've gotten better about that part at least. Oh, frick. It's now that we're getting into a section that I'm not as familiar with, I'm struggling a little more again. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of expected. Zeta's safe. Zeta's safe. No cat plush profile picture for Zade. I am getting better. It's just taking time. Attempt number 6. Steely. It's okay, Josh. Don't tell Zaid, but I'll sneak onto his Discord and change his profile pic for him. How about that? Dun, 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 dun. You wouldn't dare. Maybe I would. Hey, you know what, Zaid, Battleship? Right, so Zaid and I played Battleship last night. Hey, Zaid, what about a game of Battleship to settle that? What about a game of Battleship with that? I may be playing Monster Hunter Story 3, but I still have you on my second monitor you're on. Alright, chat. I gotta play. I gotta win Battleship to get that profile picture. That's our redemption. And guess what? Zaid hasn't won against me yet. Zaid hasn't won against me yet out of the 2 games we played last night. So, we'll see. We're competitive when it comes to Battleship. I'm finding out. Zaid's about to use his domain expansion. Domain. Did I say domain or domain? I don't know. I don't remember when I got hit, but you said domain. Y'all are just competitive. That is true. Y'all have been since I've known you, at least. That is true. You do have a point there, Steely. Steely has a point, but usually I'm the one losing. That's the funny thing. Whoop. Oh, I lost my keyboard. Frick! I don't know what happened, but my grip on my keyboard just like went away. It's fine. One HP and a dream. 1 HP and a dream. Nope. I remember y'all competing to see who can bank the most votes in Gambit. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Most motes, yeah, I do remember that. Usually Zaid would win, though, because I didn't have as good of a build as he did. So... Oh yeah, Steely! That's who I can add to the Destiny 2 raid if you all get it. Steely can be part of the Destiny 2 raid! So I just need number 6. I know Steely would happily join a Destiny 2 raid. Usually. We're running back the one group from the VC. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, Steely, myself, and Zayd were like the original trio that I first started really playing with. Ironically. I still have a screenshot from the end of the Light and Dark saga of the 3 of us together with our guardians. I still have that screenshot. I gotta find it because it's been a little bit. It's still my PS. Fair. Fair. I don't play Destiny 2 anymore outside of controversies. The story and lore deviated a bit too much from Destiny 1. I played all of Destiny 1 DLCs. That's very, very fair. That is honestly so valid. So I wasn't someone who played Destiny 1 because I wasn't gaming until 2021, which is when Destiny 2 was the only thing available. So I didn't get to experience the Destiny 1 story, but I did watch a lot of videos on the lore of it. I haven't really played since the Light and Dark saga in it, just because it doesn't feel like the same story that I originally got into, because I started playing Destiny 2 when the Forsaken DLC was out. So, Cade 6, pretty much. I loved it. I got into it because of the story. Like, Cade 6, I didn't know him, but I still bawled my eyes out at his sacrifice in Destiny 2. And I was very much into the story. I wasn't one of the people that grinded it unless I absolutely had to for the DLC. Yeah, I know you've been playing for a while, Steely. Have you used the ice cream? I have it! Oh my god, I just realized that. I mean, so into chatty and just like yapping with you all that I'm not really... But yeah, Destiny 2 was the big thing that really got me into gaming in the first place. But it's unfortunate that it kind of fell off the way it did. Like, the newest expansion, I'm very disappointed with. Like, not specifically the Star Wars stuff, but like, with the Big 8, story in D1 was great, but also had its ups and downs. I think I gave up around Shadowkeep. I just don't like how they handled the Hive. That is valid. That is so valid. I was in it for a while, and then before even the Light and Dark saga ended, I started kind of falling off, to be honest. Because it just like was starting to get to a point where it was felt too grindy. And I'm not really someone to game if it's a grind. Like something like this, right? Getting stuck in this fight, that's different because it's to continue the story. It's not just something, you know, it gets you to the next phase. When if you have to grind to even start the next phase, that's something else. Ooh, shoot. That part's gonna keep getting me for a bit. Because we had the House of Wolves DLC and Dark Below, and those weren't too good. I don't think I was there. No, I wasn't there for those. I wasn't playing at that point. That's right. Oh, I didn't react fast enough. That's where we got on the first attempt. That's Destiny 1 DLCs. Okay, yeah. Because I got into Destiny 2 when it was still... What was it? It was only like 3 DLCs deep, I think? I felt like the whole Witness storyline was basically World of Warcraft Shadowlands whenever I had the lore explained to me. Fair enough. With Destiny 1 being my first game, or not Destiny 1, Destiny 2 being one of my first games, I didn't have much like experience with other stories being told through a video game, so it was my first time actually entering something like that. And it just, yeah. I definitely, like, my opinion about Destiny 2 has shifted. Like, it had a really good story. Like, the Forsaken storyline was amazing. I loved that. And the one with Elsie, when you start using the darkness, that one was really good. I really liked that storyline, but I wasn't happy with the Strand storyline. I was kind of, it just felt out there, and it didn't feel like it complemented the story correctly, you know? Like, even though I was still relatively new, like, I've only been playing for so many years, but I don't know. Everything up till Lightfall was good. Yes. That's why I was thinking of Lightfall. Lightfall was... It just felt random. Like, I get what they were going for. Ooh. But I don't know. It felt random. Like, they were just trying to find something and fill the story till they came up with something better. Like, the expansion after Lightfall was decent. But, I don't know. I recommend trying out Destiny 1 if you can get a good deal on it. The server should still be going. Probably not. Mostly, it just... I don't know. I've kind of fallen out of my Destiny phase. Like, the only reason I'm doing a Destiny 2 raid for, like... one of the goals is because it was requested in the past when I was streaming part of the Destiny 2 campaign that recently came out for the Star Wars stuff. Like, I loved the Star Wars storyline. That actually was a lot of fun. But yeah, everything else is just kind of meh. Yeah. So one fun thing about being variety mostly, I just can hop on something random and be like, oh, you know, I actually want to play this today. Chat won't be surprised because sometimes we just switch it up. And the raids are just chaos incarnate. Basically, that's the thing. The only reason I continue playing Destiny 2 at points is because of my friends, like Steely and Zayd, and how chaotic we can be together. Because chat has to admit, seeing Steely, Zayd, and I playing Destiny 2 together and how chaotic it was. Oh boy. Imagine that, but like 4 hours long on one activity. You know, it just, yeah. Raids are something else with the group, to be honest. Because you get everyone's personalities clashing pretty much. That's why I'm joining to the chaos. Yeah, it's only the chaos that holds us to Destiny 2. It's the same thing with like Helldivers. We get extremely chaotic on like Helldivers and everything. How long does this fight last anyway? Shoot. Oh. Okay, we made it past the last point, but I don't know, chat. I got this. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, it's just gonna keep coming this way. I'm an idiot. I tried to get Helldivers up and running on this new PC, but for some reason it kept turning on my web. Weird. Have you just unplugged your webcam? Like, genuine question. Have you thought about just unplugging your webcam? Like, genuinely, when I have issues doing like that, I just unplug, like, my webcam half the time is unplugged. I have one for, like, chatting streams and everything. I just don't use it super often. I think it could have been accessing my webcam mic. Ah, yeah. Sometimes games do that. Make sure your mic is connected to, like, your default mic is the mic that you want it to be. And honestly, just try unplugging your webcam. Like, genuinely at this point, just try unplugging it and see if that fixes the issue. Steely, thank you for the 5 months. You could have, you could have saved that for the B-Day stream. That would have given you 600 points, Steely. But W 5 months. I'm definitely noticing I'm getting more relaxed with this fight, like, as I'm getting more comfortable with the mechanics and all. The raids are gonna be even more chaotic now that me and Hammer hang out more often. Oh, that's true. No, Hero, we only been playing for 40 minutes. Because I chatted for like 20. I chatted for like 20 minutes. Yeah, was an accident, god damn it. Also, kind of auto-renewed. That's fair. Oh yeah, if you have... I mean, you didn't have to click the thing, to be honest. Yeah, I got a timer for the prediction. Oh, that's what you did. You did a timer of how long it takes. Damn. Y'all are timing me? Oh, panic. Well, now I can give subs on the beat. That is true. That is true. Be financially stable. Steely, I know you have a good job, but I'm still gonna say it. This is our worst run yet, it feels like. I love how I say, it's okay, Steely, you can upgrade subs in the middle of the month for a discount, I think. I did not know that was a thing, if it is a thing. That was a bad run. That was a bad run. That was a very bad run. It's okay. I was getting very distracted. For some reason, yapping is helping me, but then sometimes it doesn't help me. Because, like, I'm yapping, so that means I'm a little more relaxed on the whole thing. Right? But I don't know. I don't know. The Destiny 2 yap. I was doing really good during the Destiny 2 yap. I get paid every week, so I'll be fine. I know. I'm still gonna say it. You know damn well. The upgrade costs the same. Damn. That's stupid. You get upgraded in the middle of the month. But yeah, Destiny 2 storyline. I mean, to be fair, if it wasn't for me getting into Destiny 2, I probably would have never really gotten into gaming in total. I will say the one downside of me getting into FPS was I got into Valorant for like 2 years. Oh, that was a rough stage of my life, man. The Valorant stage of like streams and everything. Oh God. And then I managed to drag some of my friends that never wanted to touch it into it because I begged them, like Zayd and everything. Oh God, the Valorant Steely knows. Steely knows. I remember in the middle of the night, like, at like 10 to midnight, Valorant to talk. Yeah, I spent way too much money. Same here, Steely. Like, at 10 o'clock to, midnight, I would get a text from Oppo being like, yo, April, Valorant? And I'd be like, it is freaking midnight. What do you mean, Valorant? Half the time I would get on, though. I almost never said no to her. We're not going to talk about how much money I spent on that game, though, for cosmetics. It's sad. It's sad how much money I spent on that game. Late night any competitive game is risky business, indeed. I forgot the pin message. It's okay, nerdy. And hello, Branjo. How you doing? I remember me, you, and I think was Ache, someone being up at 2 a.m. a lot. Yeah. You, me, sometimes Kitty, sometimes Ache, sometimes like, there was, yeah. And I was still in school. That is true. I forget about that. You were still in high school at the time. Oh, yay. I forget how young Steely was when I first met him, man. Ow. I'm doing dum-dums. I was a baby. You were a baby! You know, it's so funny to me that a lot of the stuff that has occurred, like, in my streaming career and everything, I would have never, like, expected to happen. Like, genuinely, the majority of the stuff that happened, especially in my early days of streaming, would have happened if I wasn't in Oppo's community. Which is the funniest thing to me. Oh. There's a pinned message. Undyne sleeping with the fishes today. We back to Undertale and suffering. Suffering through the Undyne fight. This is April's first playthrough, so don't be a lizard, Chud, and backseat. Indeed. Oh! Yep, there it is. Because I know for a fact I probably wouldn't have met y'all. Yeah, a lot of the people, like, a lot of mutuals I have now, and, like, people I've met and everything, all started because of me joining Oppo's community and becoming a mod for Oppo-kuna. I was a mod for Oppo for a long time. I think it was almost... I think I was a mod for Oppo for nearly 4 years. Like, I became an admin at one point, too, because I was there for so long. Like, I was there for so long, it just got to the point where Oppo was like, yo, April, you want to be an admin? I was like, okay. I was a mod for, like, 2, I think. Yeah. Didn't you, like, just... I can't remember if you just left the server or stepped down. I know there were specific mods that genuinely just left the server. I remember Blot. I was the only one from when I became a mod, like the only person from my group of new mods that ended up staying for as long as I did. Like, the majority of them only lasted like a year. Nobody knows who Blot is, but I remember Blot. Blot was one of the mods that I came in with, and I got... Blot was amazing. I loved Blot. Like, I probably still... I was busy with school, so I stepped down around halfway through. Ruins. Oh, right. Our first attempt at Ruins. That's right. Or are you talking Outsiders? I think you're talking Outsiders. Are you talking Outsiders, SMP? I feel like you're saying Outsiders SMP, not... I don't know. I could be wrong. Outsiders, yeah. I was like, Ruins wasn't really a thing at the time. It's okay, Steely. We all have our moments. Runesiders. I mean, it was during the time of Outsiders that I came up with the ideas for Ruin, to be fair. I was about to say I'm getting lucky. Never mind. Altons. Gosh dang it. Yeah. It's crazy how much the community has evolved and everything since, like... No, Runes was a thing, but a lot of stuff happened. Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Ooh, panic. Gosh dang it. Like my PC clicking itself. Yeah, your PC did die on you. I do remember that. And then we're like, oh, we'll hold off on Ruins until Steely's PC is back. Little did we know. Little did we know. Moment of silence away from the music as I adjust myself. I've lost count of how many attempts we've had now. I've lost count. Been 5 years and still no PC, indeed. You know, ironically, Steely, chat's probably gonna get mad hearing this. I thought about selling my PC to get the motorcycle. That's why I did time. I can't count. Yeah. I actually considered for a solid minute selling my PC to get the motorcycle. And it's like, oh, chat's gonna kill me if I do that. Like, they just find out, oh, no more streams. Sorry. Look. I had a day, okay? I had a day thinking about money and everything. I was like, oh, what if I sold this, and this to get the money? I think Zayd specifically would have the right to write. Ironically, he was actually looking into how much I could sell the PC for. He actually asked a couple friends for me. But I knew they'd get a laptop. I'd kill you myself. That would mean no more. I would have gotten a gaming laptop. So, okay. Before y'all get really pissed at me. The thing is, I was gonna sell my PC and go back to a gaming laptop, like what I originally started on for streams. Because I don't use the power my PC has to its full potential. Like, I just kind of have a PC to have a PC. So it was just that moment. I'm not actually gonna sell it. I promise, chat. I'm not actually selling it. It's not happening. If I were to sell it, I'd probably see if Steely would want it and ship it to Steely. But the chances of that is very unlikely. Because I still have the original box that came in and everything, due to it being pre-built. But yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of the PC, chat. We're good. We're okay. Because I realize how expensive everything has gotten with the AI and everything. So it's not happening, don't worry. I was about to be like, oh, I got really lucky. Getting any RAM is a pain, yeah. I was 70 out yesterday. Why is it snowing? It was, yeah, we had that. It was below freezing the past few days for us. We had snow on Sunday. And now it's gone. It's 85 for me right now. Lucky you. Well, then again, we're going back up to the 70s. Like, the rest of this week, it's actually gonna be really, really nice. Your boy spun out of control on Sunday. Yeah, it was slick yesterday. Or on Sunday. I didn't have to drive anywhere, thankfully, so I didn't. Or no, I did go over to Zayd's house on Sunday. Never mind. Aw. We're making progress. We're slowly, like, improving. We're slowly improving. Which is good. It's just taking time. How could you forget? I'm sorry. Oh my god, not the Voltron reference! Though you worded it wrong. It's, we had a bonding moment. I cradled you in my arms. But I know what you were going for there. You got it wrong, though. Freaking Voltron Legendary Defender, I swear to God. Steely. Okay, right, it's like kind of on topic of the Voltron stuff. Steely, do you want access to the Google Drive that has all the episodes? Because I know you said you never like made it super far into it, but thought about continuing it. I do have all the episodes on a Google Drive folder. If you want to get back to watching it. It is in the Discord, but I can send it directly to Steely just so it doesn't get lost. Yes, okay. Is the Voltron show good? I didn't finish it, but it was years ago. It's good until, like, by the end of season 6. It's good once you reach season 7 and 8. You gotta kind of let go of certain things you were hoping for. Like, I watched the entirety of the show before it was taken off Netflix. And, like, overall, the story is decent, but you can tell the writers kind of lost themselves in season 7 and 8. But also, after listening to a couple podcasts from the writers, it turns out it wasn't exactly the writers' decision to do what came about. It was just, like, overall the corporation and everything that was in charge of it that kind of caused it to go where it did, if that makes sense. Like, certain things that happened in the show weren't supposed to happen, or it was supposed to be different and everything of that sort. And, like, Zay knows this. I am more than happy to go on a full-on, like, rant about Voltron and what should have happened, what could have happened, and all that. I'm gonna head out, though. I gotta do some stuff before I gotta get my boyfriend from work. Okay, Steely. Oh, God, it was way more seasons. Yeah, it's 8 seasons. But also, some of the seasons are only, like, 6 episodes long. There are some really short seasons as well. But yeah, if y'all let me go on a whole-on rant about Voltron, I will go on a whole-on rant about Voltron. Also, I hate corporate meddling so much. Yeah. Unfortunately, it affected the way the show ended and everything, and a lot of people were very unhappy with the ending of the show. Like, some of the characters had so much good character growth, and then it was just kind of voided. Ooh, panic. It just kind of got, it's now official, no one has won the prediction. Actually, if I gone past the amount of time that was predicted. Oh no. Pitch enough. Hold on, chat. I'm getting a call. I hate auto insurance and getting quotes and then them calling me being like, hey, we'd like to follow up, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I've been looking up how much motorcycle insurance is gonna be. And I keep getting calls about it because I'm, like, comparing everything. I've literally started answering the calls when I hear that it's about insurance. I'm like, hey, if this is about the motorcycle insurance, yada, 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 I'm still waiting on a couple of things. You know, please, I will get back to you soon. oh. But yes, Voltron. Page Snuff. Oh, don't even get me. Don't, like, okay, the two characters I think I'm the most angry about, like, character development-wise. Why did that voice sound like Mabel from Gravity Falls? Yeah. Yeah, I'm very mad about a lot of the character development that kind of got, like, voided at the end of the day. So, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop ranting about it because then I'm just gonna keep on yapping about it, and it's I'm gonna end up with spoilers, and I don't want to do that to parts of the community because I know some of y'all want to get back into it. I will post the drive link again in the community. Oh, I almost screwed myself over on that one. You die already, you little brat. No! Oh, we made it a little further that time. We made it a little further. We're making progress, which is great, but getting to that point of where progress is being made, oh, it's so long. It's so long. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I could go if chat one day, right, in the future after we finish Undertale, I will find a day to sit down with you all and genuinely just go on a full-on rant about Voltron and the writing and everything. I will find a day to do that. It won't be on stream. I won't do that on stream, but I will find a day to do like a community thing of us just rambling about everything that could have happened or could have gone wrong or could have, yeah. It'll be in the Discord. Info. Oh my god, I could do my own info dump. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. I could do my own info dump stream. Oh my god. That would be so funny. I could see someone after this. You literally could, yeah. I could see someone after finishing Undertale wanting to do an info dump on the Undertale lore, to be honest. And honestly, I would permit it. You could also require Brooks to be here for it. Yeah, that venting session would go on for a while, to be honest. Hi, Brooke. What am I being required to do? I do an info dump on the history of Undertale remixes. Honestly, yeah, fair enough. Info dump bonus session, April's info dump. Oh, that would be fun. That could be really, really fun, to be fair. That doesn't tell me much more unless you're wanting me to go, yeah. No. The bonus session that Nerdy is talking about, Nerdy's joking that you should be here if I were to make my own info dump on the Voltron Legendary Defender show. And that you should be required to be here because it lasts so long, probably. So I could put you through what you put me through, kind of thing. But no, I won't hold anyone hostage. Equal exchange of brain rot. I asked you like 4 times if there was a time limit. I didn't think about it at the time! You did it to you. I did it to myself. I didn't think about it. Which reminds me, I actually still need to do nerdies. I still need to do nerdies info dump. Oh. That's the last one we're missing. And it's easy because I can just do it on my own schedule. Because it's already all pre-recorded. It's okay, Brooke, I'm teasing. I'm not actually mad at you. It was just a lot longer than I thought it would be. I did warn you. You did warn me. I didn't take that warning seriously, and that's on me. What am I getting emails about? Okay. Nothing important. Oh, shoot. Okay, I go again now. Adios. Bye, Brooke. Oh. Oh. So wait, how over are we on the prediction right now? That's my question. Because the only reason we've really gone over is because I keep making stupid mistakes at the end of the day. Yes. Oh boy. What's the max? I'm curious what the highest one was. No numerical value? Oh boy. I can't even see the prediction even if I wanted to. Because I would require clicking out of the game and I really don't want to do that right now. We had significantly more faith in your abilities than we should have. I had more faith in my abilities. Ouch, Vampire Lord. Ouch. Damn. Not today, ... Oh, just the entire stream is gonna be this one fight. I hope that's not how it goes. I hope that's not what this fight is. It's not today. I want to get past it in this stream, man. But it's been an hour and a half. Next time I will still have a lot of faith in your abilities because why should I ever lower them? Fair enough, but like... Shoot, I did a dum-dum. See, this is why we keep getting stuck, is because I do a dum-dum, and then I panic. I'm sorry to the VOD watchers. I will warn you. I will warn the VOD watchers beforehand that, hey, if we somehow don't make it through this, I will warn the VOD watchers at this point. Oh, that's not what it's fine. Yeah, see, this run I'm making a bunch of stupid mistakes, so... I don't think this run is gonna last much longer, but we'll see. I still believe you win this stream. Hopefully within this stream. I'm hoping within this stream. Or else I will be very disappointed in even myself, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, but I may genuinely, like, do this fight off stream just so y'all aren't stuck with me this entire time. And I'll record it so y'all can get my reaction of when I do win. But we'd have to see. We'll see if I don't get through it this stream, I'll try and attempt it off stream. And just record it and make a clip out of my reaction. Yeah. Because I don't work till a little later tonight. So, we shall see. We shall see. I work an hour later than usual tonight. Hold on, chat. Okay. Sorry, I was checking how many... I'm doing a payment system right now for something for my safety gear. Care stuff real quick. All good. I set up a payment system for some of my safety gear for my motorcycle. And I just did an auto payment. Obviously, I was checking how many more I have left. I got one more. I can do that. I think. Alright, this one, chat. This one. I have a feeling. I believe in myself. I'm gonna get it done in this one. This is the one. This is the run. That I'm not gonna make any stupid mistakes and we're actually gonna get through it. Right? Right. That's I believe in myself. We're gonna do it. Lock in time. Lock in time. Exactly. We're gonna get through this. You're laughing. You're watching Undyne pulverize a toddler countless times and you're laughing. I'm losing a little bit of my sanity right now. What little sanity I did have left, I am losing right now through this fight. So that's why I'm kind of laughing right now. But it's okay because we're gonna get it this fight. I'm not gonna make stupid mistakes anymore. We're locking in. We're locking in, chat. We're locking in. It's okay. It's one little mistake. It's okay. Hi, Aspen. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. How you doing? Come here. Come here, Aspen. Quick puppy break. Quick puppy break to pet puppy. Give me a second. Hi, pretty girl. You look tired. Go take a nap. You look so tired. Go take a nap. She's just sitting behind my chair. Go take a nap. Go to bed. You look tired. Go to bed. Or lay down under my desk. That works too. Okay, that works. I just can't move. She's directly behind my chair. Alright, lock him back in. Lock him back in. We had a puppy break. It's okay. We're good. I don't know why I ripped up. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Violet. How you doing? Don't mind me. On break right now? Nice, nice. We've been on this fight for a while, so don't mind. We've been a bit stuck. But it's okay. I'm just realizing her breathing seems heavier. I don't know if I'm crazy or not. No! Oh. I was actually doing really well on that one too. Oh. Okay, it's okay. We locked in, we got a bit further. I'm starting to get the patterns down, which is good. It's just like you're getting there, stay determined. I'm like, I've reached the point where I'm not even frustrated with it. I'm like, you know, when you get to a point that you've been stuck on a certain part of a game for so long, it's not even frustration or like gamer rage or anything anymore. It's genuinely at the point where you're like, I've done this so many times. If you win this fight, I'll make my birthday for the first time. Ooh. It's genuinely like, I've done this so many times, I might as well try and finish it. So much faith into that one healing item. I don't even think it's that. Like, I'm actually trying to avoid using it if I can. Like, I'm genuinely trying to get further and further into it without having to use it. It's... yeah. Like, I don't want to be using it, but it's there, you know? I don't want to use the healing if I can avoid it. Because it's like, it's getting to the point where I know I can make it without using it. It's just, like, genuinely not messing up. Because I know the patterns. I know how the fight is meant to go. It's just when it randomizes the other sections of it over these attacks. That is kind of, like, faintly getting... Because I feel like I'm not messing up as much on the other aspects of it. Like, it on this area, that area specifically, I'm messing up. And I know how it works because it's a tracker until it launches. But, yeah. Like, I understand how it works. It's just not doing stupid. Oh, shoot. I was trying not to touch the healing that time. I was like, I know I can do it without the healing. It's just not making those stupid mistakes. It's fine. Ah, Kira! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hold on. I'm gonna get us to a quiet moment. Okay. Hi, raiders! Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Akira, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How are you doing today? Hi, everyone. Hello. How are you, Akira? What did you play? Did you have fun? What is going on today? Hi, everybody. Hello. I recognize a lot of names, so I'm gonna, for once, be a stupid streamer and not introduce myself. But hi, everyone. Hello. Just some Assassin's Creed. Ooh. You know, ironically, I've genuinely, because I've seen you playing it, Akira, I have considered trying to get into an Assassin's Creed game. Ironically. Hi, Raiders. We are playing Undertale right now. I've been stuck on this undying fight for about 4 hours now, including last stream. The Ezio trilogy. Ooh. We're still on. Try the older games. The modern ones are not good. I have been told that. So yeah. But yeah, we've been stuck on this fight for quite a while now. I think it was 2 hours last stream, and we're about to hit 2 hours on this stream. We're getting further. We're making progress. I will say we are making progress. It's just taking a little bit because I keep making stupid mistakes on things that I shouldn't be making mistakes on. But yeah, so I am not giving up. I've reached the point of I've done this so many times. I'm making progress. I cannot give up now. And I have said if I don't get through this fight within this stream, I will just record myself playing it and see if I beat it off stream and then just stop there. Because we're also doing, this is my first time playing, but we are doing the pacifist route. I have not killed anyone and I refuse to kill anyone. So that's the other thing. We're getting there. I locked in for a little bit and it was going well, and then yeah. Need to do some adult stuff, but I'm listening and watching. Good luck, Akira. It's also about me not panicking, because at points I have panicked because I get a little lower on health than I'd like to be, and then I start panicking, and then that just kind of screws me over. It was apparently going well beforehand. It was going decent beforehand. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get this done in 5 attempts. I've lost count of how many attempts I've had now. Like, it's reached that point. And this song is gonna be haunting me for a while now. I feel bad for the stream, to everyone watching this, because they've been listening to the same song this whole time. Ignore me, it didn't let me finish typing. It's okay, it's okay. No, this music is a bop. It is a bop. It is a bop. It's gonna be stuck in my head for a while now. And we've reached the point I'm just skipping all the dialogue unless we see something new. Like, I'm not reading anything out because we've heard it so many times at this point. Alright. Spear time, spear time, spear time. Okay. I think with the spear attacks, those ones specifically, I need to move just a little bit slower. Not that slow though. So that I'm not running into others and my brain has more time to like process the attacks. April, I'm starting a new game. If I make it past this fight before you beat it, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh, that's cruel. If you get through all of that before I even finish this, I would cry. I would cry. Oh. It's on. Oh boy. Now I have competition, chat. I have competition now. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my gosh. Frick. I'm trying to tell myself not to use the healing until like I'm at 5 instead of 10. And it's like, I felt like I was doing really good on that one too. I didn't lose health for a long time, man. This fight feels like eternity too. Like, it genuinely feels so long. Like, I refuse to give up, but damn. If I'm struggling this much, same route as you, so it's fair, of course. Fair enough. Like, I don't know, if I'm struggling this much on this boss fight, how am I gonna struggle on the other ones? Hero's doing the pacifist route and trying to catch up with me. Oh no. I don't know why I've made a habit of just going right, center, and right instead of going to the left. I don't know why, but that's just kind of become a habit now. You know what? It is what it is. Dumb mistakes, dumb mistakes. Dumb mistakes, dumb mistakes. Ah! Let me be free. Let me be free. Let me be free from this prison of a fight. Oh my gosh. It's been 2 hours. I've been on this fight for nearly 4 hours in total. What the fuck? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I actually just did that. I actually just... Okay. Also, if I stop talking, it's genuinely because I'm trying to lock in hard. I see people chatting. Hold on. How are you? Okay. To be fair, you know the route and the puzzles. Ah! Everything is fine. If I don't get it on this one, I am probably gonna fully lock in and just not chat for a minute. Unless I see someone message. And skip the dialogue list, so you have to read it to get the story and stuff. Yeah. Like, this is probably gonna be the last time I'm commentating on this fight, and I'm just fully locking in. I'm also partially already doing that, to be fair, so... Oh, shoot. Yep, okay. Lock-in time. Hold on, chat. Okay. Unless anyone commentates and I pause to read, I'm not gonna talk because I'm gonna be fully locking in here. Okay? Okay. I may not even stop to read the messages either. Just to, like, really keep myself on track. If we do reach a new part of dialogue, I will go ahead and read that out. But the only reason I'm chatting right now is because I already, this is the intro. It's fine. Anywho. Oh, someone chat. Wish me luck. Shoot. Oh. Okay. My fingers hurt from mashing. Why are you mashing so hard then? Alright, again, lock-in time. I'm trying so hard. Okay. Hydrating during the easy part. And then we lock in again. Stupid mistake, it's fine. This is gonna be a rough run. Yep. Okay. I'm trying, chat, I swear. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I can probably go like 30 minutes past usual stream time, but I do still need to make sure I eat and everything before work. The little things, man. It's the little things. I'm not even getting frustrated when I die at the parts where I know I'm struggling. It's the parts that I know I can clear fine. And like, I'm still managing to get myself hit. Oh, I'm zoning out. That's not good. I'm getting to the point I've been through this so many times I'm zoning out. That's no bueno. Oh no. I'm gonna do this. My feet are falling asleep. Okay. I switched it too early. I switched it too early. I switched it too early. One more trust. Yay. Hold on, chat. I'm real quickly, right? I'm real quickly gonna switch off for just a minute. I'm gonna go get up and stretch, reset, and then we'll be back. Okay? Okay. Okay. Water has been drank. I've stretched. Let us try again. I've even adjusted my chair where I'm sitting up a little higher. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. On God. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Hi, Corpsey. Welcome in. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying, chat. We've been stuck on it too long. I'm ready for more story. God damn it. I want more lore. I'm tired of this fish lady. Waterfall, chop, chop. Don't do this to me, man. Plus, I took a break. I actually caught up and walked away from my PC for a minute. I took a break. That's my excuse. I stood up to stretch while you were stretching, and I still had a 3-minute break from me. From their PC to take a break? Crazy, crazy, right? Imagine actually taking care of myself. I know you're determined. Frickety frack. I can't panic now! I'm a failure, chat. I'm a failure of a gamer. I'm a failure. Oh my god. This should not take this long. I know it shouldn't take that long. She just needs to accept that I don't want to fight her, man. She just needs to accept that I'm not gonna fight her. See, you fish lady would be the reason that I decided she doesn't have the time to. You keep turning back time. You're doing great. Oh, April, I'd be overwhelmed with the arrows flying all over the place. I mean, there's a pattern to it. It's just... I keep, like, panicking for a moment and readjusting where I should be. Like, for the guarding. A moment too soon. Yeah, like that. Zaid, it's okay. If you didn't delete it, I wouldn't have known. If it sits there long enough. I would not have known that was something until you deleted it. I'm just saying. What am I supposed to do? Is it not my job? No stories. I meant that as a general thing, not a spoiler. Yeah, I figured that's what vampire meant, and I didn't even think much of it either. Because, I mean, like... Yeah. Okay, let's say this. If it is not caught immediately and I do read it out, just don't delete it. Because then that's just gonna give something away to me, especially if I don't commentate on it any further. Trust me, you know I'm smart enough to know if something's like actually a spoiler or not. Usually. But it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. And also, I'm a little locked in on this, where I'm not really thinking about what people are saying. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here, mods. When it comes to spoilers, if it is not an obvious spoiler and I don't seem to get the hint, leave it, don't delete it, or else I'll know. If it is an obvious spoiler and you catch it pretty quickly, that's fine. But if it's not so obvious, just leave it alone, especially if I don't really react to it. Let's say that with the spoilers. If it's so subtle that I don't catch on to it, don't worry about it. Okay? Capiche. You got this, I believe. I hope so, because I'm running low on time before work, and this is all we've been doing the entire stream. I keep doing that. I eated all my fish. Good job, Nerdy. Good job taking care of yourself. Hopefully you drink plenty of water with it too. Oh, I ran into that one. Yeah, there was water at some point. I don't know why I did that. Yep. Okay. You're going to be alright. April, stay determined. My determination is fading. My determination is fading. It's been 4.5 hours of this singular fight, man. Holy crap. This is like the true checkpoint of skill. It feels like at this point. It is getting to the point I'm just making stupid mistakes because I'm so done with it. I want to know more of the story and I'm stuck here. If you win before I'm done doing dishes, I'll go to TwitchCon. I'm not even going to TwitchCon. I'm skipping TwitchCon this year, chat, and next year. What would be in it for me? After getting a motorcycle, I'm not gonna be able to afford something like TwitchCon. Oh, was it people in different state then? I don't know. Oh, I didn't duck completely. Oh, wow. I was a little slower than I wanted to be on that section, but it's okay. Oh, it's my grip. I keep misplacing my hand or my fingers almost. I don't like it. I hate that it keeps happening. I don't like that I'm at half health and I'm only at this section. And that was after using the healing. I don't like that. I'd usually just not be using it. Yep. I want to like, if I could strangle myself, like strangle and shake myself, I would. Because I can't seem to get it in my Din's head. To just, ah! We have a couple more attempts left. We have a couple more attempts before I have to get ready for work. Please don't. We like our streamers with functioning wind mod. Oh, you guys like my voice that much? Don't worry, I'm only at checkpoint or 2 away. Oh, lovely. That just makes me feel so much better, you know? That I've taken so long that someone has made it through almost the entirety of the game that I've played through already, you know? Throughout this fight, and not even the entirety of the time I've been stuck on this, like, started maybe an hour ago. I done diddly did it again. I done diddly did it again. Shoot. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. I'm suffering through this at this point. If I have time tomorrow and I somehow don't manage to get past this within the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna take whatever free time I have tomorrow to try. Shoot. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired of this, Grandpa! I don't want to do it no more! You know what, chat? We're putting on the blue light glasses. We're putting on the blue light glasses, because for some reason, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes the glasses help. Sometimes. Make sure I clean them off good enough. And you know what? No offense to the music, but I'm keeping the headphones off for this run. I'm keeping the headphones off. Just to see. Just to test something. I'm testing something, chat. I can still hear the music, don't worry. My headphones are loud enough where I can still hear the music. From locked in to extra locked in? Pretty much. We're testing a theory. A game theory. Was I hearing my keyboard again? It's actually very calming.
Thank God.
Oh, you're on it. Heroes on the fight. Oh, 07. 07 to my, my confidence. Did it again. And there's only progress to look forward to when the ego dies. I don't have an ego. My ego was taken way while ago from this. My glasses are sliding down my nose. I don't like it. I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm stuck in a freaking... I'm stuck in a time loop at this point. I'm stuck in a time loop. Over and over and over again. I only got like 10 more minutes, chat. You can see why Antari quit here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I can, but I'm also... yeah. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this one. I think that's what's frustrating me. Because it's like, I know I have decent reaction time and everything, so it's like... What's keeping me from passing this? You know? GG, hero. Like, I genuinely am trying to understand why I can't seem to get past this, you know? Because it's like, I'm mostly just making stupid mistakes or panicking to a point that it's holding me back. And it is a bit frustrating. Because I'm making mistakes that I know how to avoid, but they're still happening. Like, I can get to this area usually pretty decently, but it's after I reach this area that it starts... I don't know if it's all in my head or what. Yeah. I so desperately want to give you a tip, but I can't. At this point, I don't know if a tip will help me. Because I genuinely have lost count of how many times I have attempted this one fight, and it's... Like, I can definitely see why this is a point where some people may have given up. Especially if they're getting stuck like I am. And it sucks for sure. It's just, ugh. I'm... The tip can only help so much when doing something where you can't copy someone else's movements. Yeah. And it's also frustrating to see that I keep, like, in areas that I wasn't struggling, I'm suddenly starting to get hit. And that's kind of, like, getting on my nerves a little bit. Because it's like, how come I wasn't struggling there before and now I am? And I know it's partially just the frustration of getting through this fight. Because it's like, reaching a point of like, I'm frustrated, I just want this to be over with, but I keep doing these stupid little things. I think it's mostly like the reason I'm getting really frustrated isn't the fact that I'm stuck on the fight. It feels like it's the fact that I'm not doing my job as a streamer of like giving out content by being stuck on this spot. Like I've been stuck on fights before, but that's when I'm not streaming, and it feels like it's just repetitive for you guys at this point, and I don't want it to be repetitive, if that kind of makes sense. Alright, last attempt after this one, and then we're doing it off stream. And if somehow I don't do it tomorrow, oh, 7 to me, I guess. Three-hour stream and can't get past one little fight. No, the ghost took me a while. Damn. Fair, but struggling in a fight is expected. Like, there was a guy who spent 9 hours doing one attempt at a Dark Souls boss. God damn. I mean, I'm reaching that. I'm nearly at 5 hours on this fight. See, I don't know why that one area, I always seem to get hit suddenly when I wasn't struggling on that area before. Also, I will upload the 3 VODs of me playing this onto YouTube probably tonight. While I'm at work, I can set up the transfer. So it should be processed by tomorrow. Just to start that Undertale playlist. You can tell by my voice, I'm so done with this at this point. Yeah, but you're also very stubborn. I am a very stubborn person. That just runs in the genes of my family. My grandfather's extremely stubborn. My grandmother was extremely stubborn. My mom is very stubborn. It's the majority of my family from both of my parents' side. I just inherited that very strong stubbornness will. And while usually, yeah, it works in my favor on times like these where I'm like, I am absolutely gonna finish this no matter what, it gets very annoying. Stubbornness is practically a necessity for Undertale. Alright, I work on this tomorrow when I get home. I will be up late tomorrow night trying recording this at my attempt and send you guys the clip if I happen to get past it. If I believe in myself, but it's definitely I'm losing it a little bit, chat. I'm losing it a little bit. Okay, and yeah, I'm pulling it Twitch up now. Don't worry, you're nerdy. Oh, 7 to everyone's points. Oh, 7. I am so sorry. Oh, 7. Oh, 7 my points will get you back one day. Oh, 7. I'm so sorry, chat, to disappoint you like that. We're gonna go ahead and raid Sty today. Sty is streaming Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. So, yes. Don't forget our rain message as always. The storm has arrived. It rains down droplets of love. My senior point I would have voted with is safe. So little face, but I don't blame you. But yes, chat, thank you for joining me today. I will be trying to get past this fight tomorrow off stream, just so that I don't have to worry about it. Just so that, like, y'all aren't stuck on this the entire time, and then the moment I finish it and find a save point, I will go ahead and save it and explore the rest with you guys on Thursday. Hopefully, we can pray. But yes, everyone, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!